Harnessing Stoic principles for stress relief. Mastering stress relief with Stoic principles. In the face of life's inevitable challenges, the ancient philosophy of Stoicism offers a powerful framework for achieving stress relief and inner peace. By harnessing the timeless wisdom of Stoic thinkers, individuals can cultivate a mindset that empowers them to navigate stressful situations with greater resilience and equanimity. Embrace the dichotomy of control. One of the foundational Stoic principles is the dichotomy of control, which emphasizes the distinction between what is within our control and what is outside of it. Stoics recognize that we have direct influence over our thoughts, emotions, and actions, but we cannot control external circumstances or the behavior of others. By focusing our energy on the aspects we can influence, we free ourselves from the unnecessary burden of worrying about the uncontrollable. Practice negative visualization. Stoics often engage in the practice of negative visualization, which involves imagining the loss of the things we cherish, such as our health, relationships, or possessions. While this may seem counterintuitive, this exercise helps us appreciate the fragility of life and cultivate a sense of gratitude for what we have. By confronting the potential loss of our valued assets, we can develop a more resilient mindset and better cope with the challenges that inevitably arise. Embrace the present moment. Stoicism emphasizes the importance of living in the present moment, rather than dwelling on the past or worrying about the future. By fully engaging with the here and now, we can reduce the mental and emotional strain caused by rumination and anticipation. This approach encourages us to focus on what we can control in the present, rather than becoming consumed by unproductive thoughts and feelings. Cultivate equanimity. Stoics prize the virtue of equanimity, which is the ability to maintain a calm and balanced state of mind, even in the face of adversity. By cultivating this quality, individuals can learn to respond to stressful situations with greater clarity and objectivity, rather than being overwhelmed by strong emotions. Through practices such as meditation and self-reflection, Stoics developed the capacity to observe their thoughts and feelings with detachment, enabling them to make more rational and constructive decisions. Reframe challenges as opportunities. Stoic philosophy encourages individuals to view challenges and obstacles not as burdens, but as opportunities for growth and self-improvement. By adopting this mindset, we can shift our perspective and approach difficulties with a sense of resilience and resourcefulness. This mindset can help us transform stressful experiences into avenues for personal development and the acquisition of valuable life lessons. Embrace the impermanence of life. Stoics recognize the inherent impermanence of life and all that it entails. By acknowledging the temporary nature of both positive and negative experiences, we can learn to let go of attachment and develop a more balanced and accepting attitude towards the inevitable ups and downs of existence. This understanding can help us weather life's storms with greater composure and adaptability. Prioritize virtue over pleasure. Stoicism emphasizes the pursuit of virtue, such as wisdom, justice, courage, and temperance, over the pursuit of pleasure or material wealth. By aligning our actions with these higher ideals, we can cultivate a sense of purpose and meaning that transcends the transient nature of external circumstances. This focus on virtue can provide a reliable source of inner fulfillment and resilience in the face of stress. Engage in contemplative practices. Stoic philosophers often engaged in contemplative practices, such as self-reflection and journaling, to better understand their thoughts, emotions, and behaviors. By regularly engaging in these practices, individuals can develop greater self-awareness and the ability to regulate their responses to stressful situations. This introspective approach can help us identify and challenge unhelpful thought patterns, ultimately leading to more effective stress management. By embracing these Stoic principles and integrating them into our daily lives, we can unlock a powerful toolkit for navigating the challenges of modern life with greater resilience, equanimity, and a renewed sense of purpose. As we harness the wisdom of Stoicism, We can transform stress from a debilitating force into an opportunity for personal growth and the cultivation of a more fulfilling, balanced existence. Cultivating mindfulness and emotional regulation. Unlocking the power of mindfulness. Strategies for emotional regulation. Navigating the complexities of everyday life can often feel overwhelming, leaving us grappling with a myriad of emotions that can seem difficult to manage. However, by cultivating the practice of mindfulness, we can unlock the key to greater emotional regulation and find a path towards inner peace and resilience. The transformative power of mindfulness. Mindfulness, at its core, is the art of being present in the moment, fully attentive to our thoughts, feelings, and sensations without judgment or attachment. This simple yet powerful practice has been shown to have a profound impact on our emotional well-being. When we are mindful, we are better equipped to observe our emotions as they arise, rather than becoming overwhelmed by them. This heightened awareness allows us to respond to challenging situations with greater clarity and composure, rather than reacting impulsively. Developing emotional awareness. The journey towards emotional regulation begins with developing a deeper understanding of our own emotional landscape. By tuning into our bodily sensations, we can learn to recognize the subtle cues that signal the onset of certain emotions. This self-awareness empowers us to pause, take a step back, and choose how we want to respond, rather than being swept away by the tide of our feelings. Techniques for emotional regulation. One powerful technique for emotional regulation is the practice of mindful breathing. When we feel our emotions starting to escalate, taking a few deep, conscious breaths can help to activate the parasympathetic nervous system, which is responsible for the body's rest and digest response. This physiological shift can calm the mind and body, allowing us to regain a sense of control and perspective. Another effective strategy is the practice of mindful meditation. By setting aside time each day to sit in silent contemplation, we can cultivate the ability to observe our thoughts and emotions without becoming entangled in them. Over time, this practice can help us develop greater emotional resilience and the capacity to respond to challenges with greater equanimity. The role of self-compassion. Alongside the development of mindfulness and emotional awareness, the practice of self-compassion can also play a vital role in emotional regulation. When we face difficult emotions, it's natural to be self-critical or to judge ourselves harshly. However, by extending the same kindness and understanding towards ourselves that we would offer to a dear friend, we can begin to soften the harsh inner voice and approach our experiences with greater self-acceptance and gentleness. Integrating Stoic principles. The ancient philosophy of Stoicism offers a valuable framework for cultivating emotional regulation. Emphasize the importance of focusing on what is within our control and accepting what is outside of our control. By adopting this perspective, we can learn to let go of the things we cannot change and direct our energy towards the things we can influence, which can be a powerful antidote to emotional turmoil. Building a sustainable practice. Developing mindfulness and emotional regulation is not a one-time event, but rather a continuous journey of self-discovery and growth. By incorporating these practices into our daily lives, we can build a sustainable foundation for emotional resilience and well-being. Whether it's through a daily meditation routine, journaling, or simply taking mindful pauses throughout the day, the key is to make these practices a regular part of our lives. The cultivation of mindfulness and emotional regulation is a transformative path that can lead us towards greater inner peace, clarity, and the ability to navigate the challenges of life with grace and resilience. By embracing these practices, we can unlock our full potential and cultivate a deeper connection with ourselves and the world around us. Embracing acceptance and equanimity. The power of accepting the present moment. In a world that often encourages us to strive for more, to constantly seek growth and improvement, the principles of Stoicism offer a refreshing perspective, one that emphasizes the importance of embracing acceptance and equanimity. This ancient philosophy, rooted in the teachings of thinkers like Marcus Aurelius, Seneca, and Epictetus, provides a roadmap for navigating life's challenges with a sense of calm and resilience. Stoic wisdom for stress relief. The Stoics believe that true happiness and well-being come from within, from our ability to control our own thoughts, emotions, and reactions. One of the core tenets of Stoicism is the recognition that we have little control over external events, but we have complete control over our own mental and emotional responses to them. By embracing this understanding, we can learn to let go of the things we cannot change and focus our energy on what is within our power. Cultivating acceptance and equanimity. At the heart of the Stoic approach to stress relief is the practice of acceptance and equanimity. Acceptance involves acknowledging and embracing the present moment exactly as it is, without judgment or resistance. This doesn't mean passive resignation, but rather a conscious choice to see the world as it is, with all its complexities and imperfections, and to respond with grace and wisdom. Equanimity, on the other hand, is the ability to maintain a balanced and tranquil state of mind, even in the face of adversity or challenging circumstances. The Stoics believe that by cultivating equanimity, we can avoid being swept away by the tides of emotion and instead maintain a steady, centered presence. Practical strategies for applying Stoic principles. So, how can we put these Stoic principles into practice to find relief from stress? Here are some strategies to consider. Practice mindfulness. Stoicism emphasizes the importance of being fully present in the moment, without getting caught up in worries about the past or anxieties about the future. Developing a mindfulness practice, such as meditation or deep breathing exercises, can help you stay grounded and centered. Reframe your perspective. When faced with a stressful situation, try to step back and consider it from a wider, more objective perspective. Ask yourself, how will I view this situation in a week, a month, or a year from now? This can help you put things in a more manageable context. Embrace imperfection. Recognize that perfection is an unattainable ideal, and that the world and the people in it are inherently imperfect. By accepting this, you can let go of the need to control every aspect of your life and learn to find beauty and meaning in the messiness of the human experience. Cultivate gratitude. The Stoics believe that cultivating a sense of gratitude for the things we have, rather than focusing on what we lack, is a powerful tool for managing stress and finding contentment. Take time each day to reflect on the blessings in your life, no matter how small. Practice self-discipline. Stoicism emphasizes the importance of self-discipline, not as a means of self-denial, but as a way to achieve greater freedom and control over our lives. By developing habits and routines that support your well-being, you can build resilience and manage stress more effectively. Finding strength in adversity. The Stoic approach to stress relief is not about avoiding or suppressing our emotions, but rather about developing the inner resources to navigate them with grace and resilience. By embracing acceptance and equanimity, we can learn to face life's challenges with a greater sense of clarity, purpose, and inner peace. Through the practice of Stoic principles, we can transform adversity into an opportunity for growth and self-discovery, ultimately finding the strength to thrive in even the most turbulent of times. The power of positive visualizations. Harnessing the transformative potential of positive visualizations. Positive visualizations have the power to reshape our reality, unlocking doors to personal growth, success, and well-being. By consciously directing our mental focus and harnessing the mind's extraordinary capacity, we can cultivate a profound and lasting impact on our lives. The science behind positive visualizations. Numerous scientific studies have delved into the mechanisms behind the efficacy of positive visualizations. The brain, it seems, is unable to distinguish between real experiences and vividly imagined ones. When we visualize a desired outcome, the same neural pathways are activated as if we were actually experiencing that scenario. This phenomenon, known as the imagination effect, triggers the release of neurotransmitters and hormones that can elicit tangible physiological and emotional responses, unlocking the transformative power. By regularly engaging in positive visualizations, We can harness the power of the subconscious mind to shape our reality. When we vividly imagine ourselves achieving our goals, overcoming challenges, or embodying our desired traits, we prime the brain to recognize and act upon those possibilities. This mental rehearsal can boost confidence, enhance motivation, and even improve physical performance. Cultivating a positive mindset. One of the key benefits of positive visualizations is their ability to shift our mindset. By focusing on and emotionally connecting with our desired outcomes, we train our minds to seek out and recognize opportunities for growth and success. This positive outlook can have a profound impact on our overall well-being, reducing stress, fostering resilience, and promoting a sense of purpose and fulfillment. Overcoming obstacles with visualization. Positive visualizations can also be a powerful tool in overcoming obstacles and adversity. By imagining ourselves navigating challenging situations with grace and resilience, we can develop the mental and emotional resources to handle real-life difficulties. This proactive approach can help us manage stress, maintain composure, and find creative solutions to complex problems. Cultivating healthy habits and behaviors. Interestingly, positive visualizations can also be applied to the realm of habit formation and behavioral change. By picturing ourselves engaging in desired behaviors, such as exercising regularly or practicing mindfulness, we can strengthen the neural pathways associated with those activities. This mental rehearsal can increase the likelihood of actually adopting and sustaining those healthy habits. Bringing visualizations to life. To fully harness the transformative power of positive visualizations, it's important to approach the practice with intention and consistency. Dedicating a few minutes each day to vividly imagining your desired outcomes, while engaging your senses and emotions, can amplify the impact. Additionally, incorporating affirmations, goal setting, and tangible action steps can help bridge the gap between visualization and reality. Embracing the Stoic approach. The Stoic philosophers of ancient Greece and Rome recognized the profound impact of our mental processes on our well-being and success. Stoicism emphasizes the importance of cultivating a disciplined and rational mindset, with a focus on what is within our control. By integrating the principles of Stoicism, such as emotional regulation, self-awareness, and a focus on the present moment, we can further enhance the effectiveness of our positive visualizations. Positive visualizations offer a powerful and accessible path to personal transformation. By harnessing the extraordinary capabilities of the human mind, we can unlock new levels of success, well-being, and fulfillment. Whether you're striving to achieve your dreams, overcome challenges, or cultivate a more positive outlook on life, the practice of positive visualization can serve as an invaluable tool in your journey of self-discovery and growth. Building resilience through Stoic exercises. Embracing Stoic principles for stress relief. In the fast-paced world we live in, stress has become a constant companion for many individuals. However, the ancient philosophy of Stoicism offers a powerful antidote to the modern-day stresses we face. By incorporating Stoic exercises into our daily lives, we can cultivate a more resilient mindset and find effective ways to manage stress. The Stoic approach to stress management. Stoicism, pioneered by philosophers like Seneca, Epictetus, and Marcus Aurelius, emphasizes the importance of focusing on what is within our control and accepting the things we cannot change. This foundational principle is key to stress relief, as it helps us shift our perspective and avoid getting caught up in external factors that are beyond our influence. Practicing negative visualization. One of the core Stoic exercises is negative visualization, which involves imagining the loss of the things we value most. This practice may seem counterintuitive, but it can be a powerful tool for building resilience. By contemplating the potential loss of our health, relationships, or other cherished aspects of our lives, we can cultivate a deeper appreciation for what we have and become more equipped to handle adversity when it arises. Embracing the obstacle as the way. Stoics believe that obstacles and challenges are not to be avoided, but rather embraced as opportunities for growth and self-improvement. This philosophy, often referred to as the obstacle as the way, encourages us to reframe our perception of stress and view it as a chance to test our resilience and develop new coping strategies. Cultivating equanimity. Equanimity, a central tenet of Stoicism, is the ability to maintain a calm and balanced state of mind in the face of life's ups and downs. By practicing techniques like meditation and mindfulness, we can cultivate this quality and become less reactive to the stressors we encounter. When we approach challenges with a sense of equanimity, we are better equipped to make rational decisions and find constructive solutions. Developing self-awareness. Stoicism emphasizes the importance of self-awareness, as it allows us to understand our thoughts, emotions, and behaviors more deeply. By regularly engaging in self-reflection and introspection, we can identify the root causes of our stress and develop more effective strategies for managing it. This heightened self-awareness can also help us recognize and overcome limiting beliefs or negative thought patterns that contribute to our stress levels. Fostering acceptance and gratitude. Stoics believe that accepting the reality of our circumstances, rather than resisting them, is key to finding peace and contentment. By cultivating a mindset of acceptance, we can let go of the need to control every aspect of our lives and focus on what we can influence. Additionally, practicing gratitude, another Stoic exercise, can help us shift our perspective and appreciate the positive aspects of our lives, even in the face of adversity. Applying Stoic principles to daily life. Integrating Stoic principles into our daily routines can have a profound impact on our ability to manage stress. Simple practices like journaling, contemplating mortality, or engaging in physical exercise can all be powerful tools for building resilience and finding inner calm. By consistently applying these Stoic strategies, we can develop a more robust and adaptable approach to the challenges we face, ultimately leading to greater overall well-being and life satisfaction. The wisdom of Stoicism offers a valuable roadmap for those seeking effective and sustainable ways to alleviate stress. By embracing Stoic exercises and principles, we can cultivate a resilient mindset, enhance our emotional regulation, and find lasting relief from the pressures of modern life. Conclusion. By embracing the timeless wisdom of Stoic philosophy, we've explored a powerful set of strategies for finding relief from the stresses and anxieties that so often plague modern life. From cultivating mindfulness and emotional regulation to harnessing the transformative potential of positive visualizations, the Stoics offer us a comprehensive toolkit for building resilience and reclaiming our inner peace. At the heart of the Stoic approach is the fundamental principle of acceptance, the recognition that while we cannot control every aspect of our circumstances, we do have the power to control our own thoughts, perceptions, and responses. By shifting our focus from the external to the internal, we can learn to approach challenges and difficulties with a sense of equanimity, treating them not as threats to be avoided, but as opportunities for growth and self-improvement. One of the key Stoic practices for achieving this level of mental and emotional equanimity is the daily exercise of negative visualization. By contemplating the potential loss of the things we hold dear, our loved ones, our health, our material possessions, we cultivate a profound sense of gratitude for what we have, and a deeper appreciation for the fragility and fleeting nature of life. This, in turn, helps us to let go of our attachments and to approach the present moment with a greater sense of presence and calm. Complementing this practice of negative visualization is the Stoic emphasis on positive visualization, the act of vividly imagining ourselves navigating difficult situations with grace, courage, and wisdom. By rehearsing our responses to potential stressors, we can build the neural pathways and mental habits that will allow us to stay centered and composed when these challenges inevitably arise. This proactive approach to stress management not only helps us to weather the storms of life, but also to emerge from them stronger and more resilient than before. Underpinning all of these Stoic strategies for stress relief is the fundamental principle of mindfulness, the ability to be fully present and attentive to the unfolding of each moment, without becoming overwhelmed by the constant stream of thoughts, emotions, and sensations that vie for our attention. By cultivating this capacity for mindful awareness, we can learn to respond to stress with a greater sense of clarity and control, rather than being swept away by the tide of our own reactivity. Ultimately, the Stoic approach to stress relief is not about fixing our problems or eliminating the challenges we face, but about developing the internal resources and the strength of character needed to navigate those challenges with grace and resilience. By harnessing the timeless wisdom of Stoic philosophy, we can learn to approach the ups and downs of life with a greater sense of equanimity, a deeper appreciation for the present moment, and a profound commitment to our own personal growth and transformation. As we move forward, it is our hope that the insights and strategies we've explored in this article will serve as a guiding light for all those seeking to reclaim their inner peace and to live more fulfilling, purposeful lives. Whether you're grappling with the stresses of the workplace, the demands of family life, or the existential anxieties that come with navigating the complexities of the modern world, the Stoics offer us a roadmap for finding solace, strength, and a profound sense of meaning amidst the chaos. So let us embrace the wisdom of the Stoics, and let us harness the power of mindfulness, acceptance, and positive visualization to cultivate a life of greater resilience, equanimity, and joy. For in doing so, we not only discover the keys to our own personal well-being, but we also contribute to the creation of a more compassionate, connected, and thriving world for all.